Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Scott Edwards. I make all sorts of videos like this where I talk about a song, maybe a few vlogs and a few song covers and original songs as well. So if you like that sort of stuff, click that little subscribe button down below and you'll get to keep up to date with all my new stuff. So yeah, today I'm doing a Let's Have a Look video and we're going to have a look at the new Stereophonics song called Fly Like an Eagle, which I'm incredibly excited by. Let's get into the video. So today I'm going to be looking at the new Stereophonics song Fly Like an Eagle, which they released just this morning. And already, they released the trailer for it 2 days ago. Just a 30-second or so snippet. And instantly it gave me goosebumps. I knew it was going to be amazing. And I couldn't wait for it. They announced an album a couple of months ago and this is the first single from it. I believe the album is called Kind. I'll get more into that in a little bit. They announced the album a couple of months ago and this is the first single from it, called Fly Like an Eagle. I have listened to it a couple of times already and it gave me goosebumps. I absolutely love it. The Stereophonics will always be one of my favourite bands. As you might be able to see, word gets around up on the wall there. One of my favourite albums. I think Kelly Jones is a genius. An absolute genius. How he writes the songs he does over the amount of time he does. 11 albums in like 20 years or so. That's mad. That takes a lot of doing. But anyway, let's have a look at Fly Like an Eagle. Starts off just that nice simple acoustic guitar, which instantly took me back to Word Gets Around and one of my favourite ever songs, Traffic. And having listened to the rest of the song, it does remind me a lot of Traffic. I've just read an interview with Kelly Jones and it says there's a lot of Tom Petty influence in there and you can definitely hear that, especially later on in the song.
Thinking about quitting, think it's time now, think it's all over, quiet my mind.
So I think this song is quite a personal song to Kelly Jones. So I've just read this interview and in it he says, in September 18 they finished their world tour for the last album and he felt done. He'd written no songs for anything new and he felt like quitting for a while, which you can understand when you've written 10 albums in 20 years. That takes a lot of doing, as I've already said. But then all of a sudden he says he had loads of songs come flooding out, which can happen with music. You can go through dry spells of not being able to write anything and then all of a sudden they come flooding through. And I think that's happened with this for Kelly Jones by the sounds of it. So he starts off the song with, think about quitting, think it's time now. So that could be him thinking back to himself, maybe it is time that I took a break from music and just did nothing for a while, because I've been non-stop for the last 20 years.
Did you ever feel like everything's falling, to fly like an eagle into the dawning?
And that could also be him looking back. So he's been on top of the world, flying like an eagle, playing music and touring all over the world for the last 20 years. And then he's got no songs for anything new. And he doesn't really know what he's about to do for the next couple of years. He might just be about to do nothing. Yeah, it feels quite personal to Kelly Jones.
Everything's gonna be all.
And then this is him coming to terms with the fact that he doesn't know what he's going to do. Everything's going to be alright. And he's figured it out for himself. And then in comes the rest of the band. I love the simplicity of it. Just a little bit of arpeggio on the electric guitar. All very simple. I don't know the chords for this yet, but I imagine, judging by the rest of Stereophonics and Kelly Jones stuff, it's very simple. As soon as I find them out, I will hopefully do a cover of this and get it up onto my YouTube channel.
Maybe I'm leaving, maybe I'm dead, maybe I'm leaving, hearts like lead.
So again, that verse there, that if you think about the fact that he's not been able to write songs, he feels like he's dead inside, because for the last however many years, even before the Stereophonics, he was writing songs. Writing songs. And then all of a sudden he's got nothing coming out and he can't get these songs out. And he thinks maybe it's all over. I do reckon it's quite a sad song for Kelly Jones. And this was the one that kind of broke through that sort of songwriter's block for him.
Remember first kissing, my heart fell wide.
So that's him maybe writing his first song, Remember First Kiss, and he got that first song out years and years ago, and how it made him felt. And this is kind of him looking back at that. I absolutely love the melody. Kelly Jones has got one of the best voices ever. So even going into this bridge, he's looking back. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing suits me better. So writing songs. And he doesn't feel clever because he's not been able to get that out. He doesn't know where he's going. I absolutely love the arrangement of it. It's so simple. It's just a couple of guitars, one acoustic, one electric. Very simple drums and a very simple bass line. And it's so effective. He has said in that interview that I've just read that it has got a Tom Petty influence, and the album is gonna feel more stripped back and raw, possibly because of the fact that he didn't know where he was heading and he managed to get these songs out and he just wanted to get them recorded. Yeah, it sounds amazing. So simple but effective, and it does take me back to that Word Gets Around, the Traffic. One of my favourite ever songs. One of my favourite ever songs to play live as well. And then in comes a very simple guitar solo. Amazing guitar tone. Even that sounds very Tom Petty. And oh, you can hear Traffic in it as well, definitely. Everything's gonna be alright. Singing along already. It's already stuck in my head. I absolutely love it. There's some nice harmonies underneath as well. And it finishes with just this nice piano riff. It sounds quite dreamy. And it just fades out into the end. I absolutely love that song. I've been waiting for it for a long time since they announced the album. And now the album's finally on the way. I think when's it going to be released? Let's have a look. The album's going to be released on the 25th of October. 2 days before my birthday. So something to look forward to. I cannot wait. Kelly Jones, he doesn't get enough credit for what he does. The amount of songs he's churned out over the years. They're not making headline news. They're never in the news. Never attracting attention to themselves. They just stick to doing the music, which is what they do best, and they love it. And you can tell they love it because of the amount they do it. Yeah, amazing. They are a true inspiration of mine. Kelly Jones, up there with Noel Gallagher for me. Yeah, true inspiration. I've used him a lot when I'm writing songs. So yeah, that is Fly Like an Eagle by the Stereophonics. That's my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below. I would love to know. Yeah, click that little subscribe button and I shall see you all soon in the next video. One last thing as well. The artwork for this album, Kind, looks very similar to my artwork for my single that I released just in February. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Anyway, yeah. Go and check out my single if you want to go and have a look. It's linked below. Let me know what you think. See you soon.